am like the queen of procrastination. I need to package up what sold over the weekend. So we gotta go through this stack and see what sold. This Tweety sold, this Mickey sold, this Pooh Bear sold, and lastly, this little blazer. First up is this Tweety graphic t-shirt. Need to get my lint roller. So for today, I plan to do a few things. One, something I'm really excited about is we're going to see The Backrooms at the movie theater. And I'm really excited, but also a little nervous because I get anxiety at the movie theaters. So I'm hoping that it goes well. I think it will, because the last few times I had to leave because it got so bad, but the last time we went, it went good. And I stayed through the whole movie. We picked our seats before. Everything went good, so I'm hoping that's the same for this time. And I think it is, because I've learned a lot of like coping mechanisms when I do get anxiety that I didn't implement last time, you know what I mean? Cutely folded up. Let me get a thank you card. We did the zebra with the little smiley face. Put that in there. So I know it'll go good. I'm just a little nervous about it. I just gotta tell myself that I can do it. I'm gonna go ahead and tape this up because this bothers me. I don't tape every package, but sometimes if I get a gut feeling that I should, I'll just go ahead and do it. And then first package done. And then this cute little Y2K blazer. So I think later on I'm gonna make some popcorn, hopefully if I have time. I don't know, I have a lot of stuff to do today. I love movie theater popcorn, but in this economy, I just cannot afford to get it every single time. And already the movie tickets are so high, so I like to pack our snacks all packaged up, and then we'll get a thank you note. I think the little butterfly one fits perfect for this one. I have got to go grocery shopping tomorrow. We're almost out of groceries, and that's like my least favorite thing to do. I don't mind cooking. I don't like the dishes, but grocery shopping, sometimes I'm like, ooh, I'm so excited to go. But most of the time, I'm like, I do not want to go. See, this one right here, this one feels like it doesn't need tape. I don't know. Or maybe it does. See, I don't know. I get in my head about it. I don't think I'm going to do tape on this one. Then this cutie little Mickey. He's like at the beach. I've had this for a while, so I'm happy to get rid of it. I normally have Disney thank you notes, but I have not been able to find the time to make some. So unfortunately, they're not going to get a Disney one. But that's okay. You know some fabrics that like hold a lot of lint? I can't stand that. And for some reason, our dryer and our washing machine does not get rid of lint. Like, I feel like it adds to it, if anything. It's kind of annoying. I also really need to clean the kitchen. I'm trying to set a routine of after I cook dinner and relax a little bit, then I clean up the kitchen. And some days I do it and I'm good, and other days it's just a mess. And I hate waking up to it because I want to start the day out on a good note. This is just so cute. I imagine them wearing this to Disney or like the beach. It is really cute. This one kind of matches, and it has the little heart sticker. I want to get some cute poly mailers, but these are like the most inexpensive. And also, like, I hate creating waste. This is the only part that I don't like about reselling. Is because like I do it for money, obviously, but also I really love clothes, and I think that like there's so many on the earth already that it's awesome to keep them in rotation. That worked out perfectly. I love when it folds a specific type of way. This one does not need any tape. This one feels right to me. So I glanced at the shipping label. This is going to Florida. This is like perfect for Florida. So maybe they live near Disney World. That's so fun. And then lastly, this cutie little Pooh Bear shirt. I've been to Disney World twice. Once when I was like 8 and once when I was 15. Shout out to my grandparents, because any vacation we took other than one, my dad took us on a vacation to Tennessee. My grandparents were really like such a huge support system in my life. I cannot sit in a chair a normal way, but my grandparents were literally the best. They took us both times, and it was so much fun. And my grandpa always talks about those memories, and he'll be like, do you remember the small world? And I'm like, yes, I remember. I love it. And like those just little memories I think are so fun to look back on. It's like bittersweet though at the same time, because like as you get older, you obviously see your other family members get older. It's really sad when you think about it. I can't think about it too long, because like my grandparents are really like just a second set of parents for me, especially because I was raised by my dad, and my mom was like in my life. I don't talk about this a lot, but my mom was in my life, but not as much as she should have been. Anyway, so my grandma was always like a second mom, but like my mom more than anything, and they just did so much for me. And I will always remember us going to Disney World. But y'all, I got so much chub rub because I was wearing jean shorts, and I remember specifically like it hurt so bad. All right, yeah, that's what I need to put. I have to like check when I'm distracted and talking. I'm like, oh my god, did I put the right thing in the package? I really do want to get some cute packaging though. Like the bigger sizes we have in purple, and I love those, but these smaller ones, I feel like they're kind of boring. I think next time we run out, I might go ahead and get like a fun color. And here is all the packages, and then we're gonna take these before we go to the movie theater. This is the state of the kitchen. Not too bad, but definitely could be better. And then today I have to clean up under here in this huge mess. If you're wondering like, oh my gosh, why do you have so many jars? Okay, so I like to use them right here, for example, like any oils that I'm cooking, instead of putting it down the drain. Well, I think I've collected too many. The reason I need to do it today is because I accidentally dropped a wash rag down the garbage disposal, so I need to call maintenance, and in order for them to get to the garbage disposal, I gotta clean all this. So that's the main task for today, is cleaning this. And then I also started a load of laundry. I'm always doing laundry. Okay, so it's not perfect, but it is a lot better. I still have a few more dishes, but unfortunately, because the garbage disposal isn't working, it's like filling up and the sink is just nasty, so I'm just gonna have to wait. I have been dreading this. I've been sitting on the couch for a little bit now, and it's finally time to clean this up. It's a good thing I got some trash bags right here, because I'm definitely gonna need one. I'm sorry you can hear the dishwasher. It's probably really loud, so I'm gonna try to talk loud. I just think this would be perfect for syrups and stuff. I'm gonna keep this one. I'm gonna go ahead and get rid of a lot of these. I kind of like this jar too. This is all the oil I was telling y'all about. 3 maple syrups, 2 bottles of oil, and 1 healthy kombucha. Okay, sorry. I have this little plastic bag holder, and I need to fill it up so it's not just bags everywhere. I have been dreading this for so long, and the fact that this has only taken me like probably 5 minutes so far is insane. I am like the queen of procrastination. I don't like the color of these bags. I'm not the biggest fan of like tan, like this color specifically. And I think it's truly because I grew up with hard water, so it stained a lot of like my white t-shirts and stuff. So every time I see this color, like I'm brought back to the fact that I could never keep anything white. That is so much better already. There's some smell that's bringing me back to like when I was young and I used to go over to my Nana's house. And then I used to visit her at the nursing home. Like it's a old people smell. And I don't mean that in a rude way, but there's something that's like bringing me back. Maybe it's the plastic bag. I don't know. This is our little water filter that we actually had to take off. They wouldn't let us use it, which is so annoying. So we had to buy just like a Brita filter pitcher. So the next apartment we go to, I'm putting this on. The problem is I should not have let the glass build up this much. Cleaning, never ending. Laundry, never ending. Dishes, never ending. That is so much better. Oh my goodness. Went ahead and packed the wagon up. These 2 bags are donations, and then that's the bag of all the glass. We made it to the movie theaters. We have about 10 minutes, and then we're gonna go inside.
What do you mean? Oh, you love your culottes.
So we're headed back home, and I wanted to show y'all they have the Crown Nuggets from Burger King. Oh my gosh, the nostalgia is real. Good morning. I made some tacos for breakfast. I gotta go to the grocery store. We're like almost out of everything. I don't even have tomato and lettuce, but I added some beans for some fiber and some orange and red peppers as well. So I'm gonna eat these, do a little bit of work, and then when my boyfriend gets off work, I'm gonna take the car to go to the grocery store. So I'm currently writing out what I'm gonna make for the week to go along with my grocery list. That way I kind of keep to a budget when I go and don't just get random stuff. The hardest part for me though is figuring out what I want to cook on the weekends, because quite frankly I don't want to cook on the weekends. So I was doing some cleaning. I cleaned the kitchen, did a load of dishes. These are clean, but they're just sitting there for dinner tonight. But I was like, I'm not gonna put them up because I'm about to use them anyway, so I just set them on the stove. 222, make a wish. And then I went ahead and cleaned the living room. I did some vacuuming and some dusting. The only thing left that I have to do is that huge pile of clothes on the couch. I literally just have to fold them. They're clean, but folding clothes is like my least favorite part. And this TV, we don't have any room for it right now, so I put a blanket over top of it because it's kind of an eyesore, but I feel like it makes a difference, like just having that there. I want to get some more artwork to go here and here. I'm excited for Love Island tonight. Oh my gosh. I still have to go to the grocery store though. I'm currently going outside to meet my boyfriend. Hopefully we have time before Aldi's closed to take these donations, but I'm not sure. But first I gotta stop in the trash room to put this recycling in. We made it to the grocery store just in time with like an hour to spare before they close. Look how freaking cute those are. Oh my goodness. Okay, we got everything we need. Let's get out of here. We just got home and for some reason the lighting in here, I guess it's because we seen back rooms last night. It feels like the back rooms. Like I don't know how to describe it. Let me see if I can show y'all. You can't really tell on camera, but in person it just feels like the lighting, the light coming, I don't know, it's just kind of freaking me out. Okay, I wanted to give y'all a haul, and the reason I'm on the floor is because I've been so go that I just want to like sit and relax a minute. I got 2 dozen eggs. I got pasture raised certified humane because I saw a TikTok that said that's the best one for the chicken. I have been thinking about a cream cheese bagel for forever now. I think because I watched Jezebel and she's always eating a cream cheese bagel, and I'm like, oh, I haven't had one in forever, so I grabbed some bagels. I also really need to clean out this pantry area. I got some avocados. It's an avocado! Thanks! I got a 5-pound bag of tomatoes.
Oh, sorry. Okay.
I got a 5-pound bag of potatoes. I'll throw you on my shoulder like a sack of potatoes. I got some more trash bags. Some applesauce. It just gets to a point where I'm just putting stuff on the shelf, and that's bad. I got some potato salad. Okay, first bag done. On to the second bag. I got some brioche hot dog buns and some brioche rolls for sliders. Got some salt and vinegar chips. Then I got some lettuce, some strawberries, 2 things of butter, some tomatoes, some bell peppers, some coleslaw mix. I got some powdered sugar. I got some juice. I got some pancake mix, some taco shells, a yellow cake mix, some baked turtles, which I think are better than goldfish personally, less sodium taco seasoning, 2 cans of pork and beans, and then 5 cans of kidney beans. Damn it to hell. I dropped the marinara sauce. And now I'm afraid, because what if a little piece of glass gets in it, I don't know if it broke. Okay, on to the last bag. I got these strawberry crunch bars. I used to eat these in school. I love these. I got 3 bags of these frozen California medleys, 2 things of corn, some chicken nuggets, 2 things of mixed vegetables. I got some corn dogs, some sour cream, some cream cheese, some oat milk, some Nathan hot dogs for tonight, 2 packages of turkey bacon, and then 3 of these ground turkeys. And that was everything. I'm about to put this up and then make some dinner. So I finished dinner. We have hot dogs, potato salad, corn, and baked beans. And now we're gonna watch Love Island. So I'm packaging up the orders that need to be shipped off today, and I wanted to show y'all what sold. First up is this bundle with this cute cat on the beach Bahama Mama shirt, and then this cute little dog surfing. Cute little bundle. They must be wearing this to the beach or something. And then the second order is this Nike graphic t-shirt. I think it's pretty cool. I love the print on it. So I'm gonna package these up, and then I really need to take some more photos and get some more things listed. I've really been slacking on that, I'm not gonna lie. So that's the plan for today. I have my setup all ready to go. I'm taking some photos of some men items. So I have the men mannequin. Now we need to pick some stuff to put on there. So this is my stack to start with. I tried to pick like more summer spring colors. So we have this Hard Rock, this sport one, I don't know, this Bob Marley, I believe this is No Boundaries little Y2K top, this Nike, and then this cute little pig one. We're gonna start with this first. I didn't end up taking photos of this shirt because it's actually a long sleeve and I didn't know that. I'm about to take a break and get started on dinner. I honestly don't even feel like cooking, but I'm gonna just throw a soup together. I have some frozen veggies, some frozen onions, and then I have some chicken stock that I froze. So I'm just gonna put it all in a pot and just let it cook. I'm gonna just throw all the onions in. So it definitely needs some more water as well as some seasoning. Low key, I'm just gonna add some random seasonings. And then I'm gonna just put it on low so it can just cook for a while.